What is the lowest amount of money you'd accept to have sex with Will?
Oh my god, I think I have to go. You guys have never met each other?
We've been in the same room. I've probably asked, how are you?
Yeah, I know maybe 2 things about you.
Great. Oh. That's alcohol. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go back and forth. We all wrote down a couple questions. Nothing is too ballsy, too risky, and if something is and you don't want to say anything, you have to take a shot. Or I might just drink for the heck of it. Just chug it. Oh god, this is gonna suck.
Yeah. I did not expect the
what is your worst sin? I don't know, just like what's your worst thing about yourself or something like that.
I can hold one hell of a grudge.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your longest grudge?
Like 5 years. I'm a wrathful person.
Yeah, watch out.
What's your most embarrassing childhood memory?
I mean, I don't know if this is well, I don't, okay, yeah, sure, whatever, fuck it. How about I drink and answer? Because
I love that.
This might be too much information. We might need to cut that out later. But so I was like overly sexual. So when I was 3 years old, I would make out with my friends in the back of the church. 3 years old though, that's really young. I just have a memory of like making out with this kid and now he's gay. But yeah, that's just something where I wish I could go back and be like, you don't have to rush into it. You know, you can take your time. But I was 3 and I was like, I'm horny. This one's pretty boring. How many siblings do you have?
Just one.
Okay.
Yeah. She's an Instagram model.
Oh, fuck. Okay. What's that like? Do you have to take photos of them?
I do take photos of her. I used to take photos of her all the time, and then I decided I hated that, so I stopped. Still love her though.
Yeah.
Then she did fashion, which I did not.
What are you talking about? We're both wearing dope ass shirts.
We are wearing like Hawaiian style.
Yeah, we got the message.
We did not.
All wearing boots.
Yeah.
And Hawaiian shirts.
Yeah. We didn't plan this.
Kiss.
I think I have a friend tag.
Yeah, you do.
Paige is bisexual.
Are you also bi?
Yeah, I'm bi.
Hey, me
That's
too.
one of my questions.
Oh, I ruined it.
That's okay.
Sorry.
We can go ahead and start. Or I mean, you can do the next one.
It keeps getting in my nose.
Yikes. Here.
Thank you. I mean, I can't go up my nostrils, but yeah. How's that?
Look. Here, look. It's right there. There you go.
Did I get it?
No, you just get here. Okay. Look, we're friends.
Yeah.
Friendship, we're good.
Did you? You just touched my teeth, huh?
Oh, I didn't notice.
Oh.
Okay. Well, great. Now we love each other.
When was the last time you pooped yourself?
When's the last time I pooped myself?
Yeah.
Pooping is a lot harder for me in terms of
Just in general?
yeah, like I usually pee myself. It's hard for me to poop myself, you know? I've peed myself several times. My relationship with my bladder is different than mine with my anus.
All right.
How about you?
Last time I pooped myself, I was 20.
Okay, that's pretty recent.
I hadn't pooped in 5 days.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
And so I almost had to go to the hospital.
Yeah, you do.
But I took like 2 laxatives. They didn't work. So then I had to take a different kind of laxative. And it did work. It had been like 20 minutes. I was like, I'm free and clear. Thought I had to fart. Pooped my pants. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna need a drink after that one too.
When did you know your sexual orientation? Which, you know, I just found out you're bi.
Bisexual,
Same.
yeah. I first knew I was bi when I was about 7 years old. I had a crush on a girl, and I was super confused because I also had crushes on boys. But I didn't know bisexuality was a thing until I was like 13 because I grew up in a small town. We just didn't talk about that stuff.
I knew I was bi. We would like show each other our underwear. We would sneak upstairs.
Did you
make
ever
out.
play games where you pretended that the girl was a boy?
No.
Oh, I
we
did that
would just
all the
pretended that we would have sex and we would just dry hump and make out.
Wow.
So like my sexual peak was like when I was 4 years old.
Okay. I didn't masturbate
but it
until I
wasn't-
was like 8.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no, I remember telling my mom, like, I feel something in between my legs. There's something like there, it's just like, I feel like nervous.
I was jerking off and didn't know until like 3 years later when my mom caught me. And she didn't tell me what it was.
Oh no.
Because she called it something else.
Oh, I hate
And then
that.
I talked about it at school because I thought it was something else, and then I found out it was masturbation.
I love Michael Jackson. And his music video in the closet where he's dancing around. And I was very confused because he would look very masculine in some things and do a bunch of masculine moves, but then he had a very high-pitched voice.
And
then
like, I'm attracted to both.
Yeah, and it was like, I don't know what this is, but I like it. And he was my first crush.
My first crush was Roxanne, the dog-human hybrid creature from the Goofy movie.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's hot. Yeah, I know. My turn. What's your social security number?
Oh, wow. Any pet peeves?
Any pet peeves?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a minute.
Everything.
Everything. Not everything.
Most
No,
things.
my pet peeve is Will. He's pet peeves personified for me.
Can we get a second on that?
Yeah.
We love you, but
We
God
do
damn
love
it,
you.
I could never.
It's
live
like
with you,
it's a tough love
It's a tough
though.
love, I feel it.
That leads me actually to my next question.
Great.
What is the lowest amount of money you'd accept to have sex with Will?
Oh my god, I think I have to go.
Okay, so here's how we start out. Would you $500,000? Would you have sex with Will?
Oh my god.
And no one knows.
Oh my god.
See, I feel like I would.
We've all thought about
at the end of the day, because there's a possibility that you and I will never find anyone. I feel like in my life, when I'm 35, I might just be like, yo, Will, let's fucking have a baby.
So are you
Oh
saying
my
for
God.
free?
Ugh.
If I'm like old enough.
Poor man. Look at Will.
I don't know.
I have to go.
I don't know if I would want to be paid because I feel like that would also. I don't know if I would want to. I much rather.
Wait. Someone
I would
offers
only
you
have
$1 million.
I would have a child with him, but I don't know if I would sleep with him.
So you would give him your egg, but you would turn down $1 million to have sex with Will.
I don't know. Do we split it?
buddy.
I think we have to split.
We have to split it.
It's up to you.
I feel like
It would be hard for me. Don't get me wrong.
yeah.
It'd be really hard for me.
We have
It'd be hard for her too.
It would be we have a
Ideally.
love for each other, and then I would
The
have
love
to
is there.
switch into a sexual relationship, and that would be a different. That's a whole mind fuck.
I think it would change my.
I would have your child. Is
Well,
what
you
I
would have my child. I didn't know that you would have my child.
So no amount of money would get you to have sex with Will.
I would have sex with Will if I could have his kid.
I would totally. We could have a kid. I've never thought about this, but we totally could have a
We
kid.
could have a kid.
I never thought about that.
But that's later down. How cute would that kid be? But yeah, that's difficult. How about you? What's your price range?
$1 million, probably.
$1 million?
Yes. Yeah, but let's start going down because it's what's the
What's the
least
lowest?
amount? And I think $500,000 still yes.
A college education for my child.
Yeah, right?
Oh my god.
Maybe 300 grand
300
is my
Should we have 2 kids?
We should have Will babies.
We should have.
Oh my god.
They're like half
Look at 'em.
siblings.
Half siblings. Oh my god, that would bring us close for
That would
sure.
be
they'd be
stepmamas.
half- Oh my god, that's
Next
really cute.
question.
Are you afraid of death?
No. I don't know why. I think death is really funny. I don't know. I just feel like if it happens, it happens.
Yeah, no, very similar. I'm not very afraid of death. I think the finality of things makes life beautiful. So the fact
Right?
that there is death makes this life so much more valuable. So I'm looking forward to dying. Tap now. Can you tell I'm drunk?
I need to get to your level.
You have to
I-
drive later.
What's the last thing you stole?
Oh, so my ex-boyfriend, I was in LA.
Ex-ex.
Ex-ex.
Double X?
In terms of not my last ex-boyfriend, but the ex before that. I was here in LA for this program called
is like
so
a
like
minute
they're doing
ago.
giveaways, right? This is the end of the party.
Did
Everyone
you
just
steal a
turned.
car?
Everyone was turning in like their and whatever. And then in the back, they were giving away Windows tablets, iPods, fucking iPads. Then they were like, all right, that's it. Great job, everyone. And there was just a box, like iPad minis at the time.
Did you take one or multiple?
I took one. So like, and there were a good amount of people there. And so we were all like, are they done giving these away? What is happening here? So I'm not gonna say who, but a good amount of creators, we all just kind of grabbed one.
Oh, it was a team effort.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a team heist. And then I sold it.
So I don't steal from independent businesses.
Yes.
I only steal from very big businesses.
Corporations.
And I like yeah, and
Please
I like
believe every time I say yeah, just tell me.
So
and
I
we'll
used to
believe
work
it.
at
Oh, fuck.
and so every time I go there, I try stuff on and then I steal like a pair of socks or something. I just stuff it in my bra.
Really?
Yeah, and there are tags on the floor all the time.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I'm just adding to the pile, really. You're not gonna miss it, and it makes me feel alive. And after the way they treated me, I feel like, yeah,
But I would do that as well. I would go. A while ago, they wouldn't have tags on the sunglasses. They would just have the little, like the price.
Oh, yeah.
So I just put the sunglasses. I have a lot of hair. I just put them on and then put them back. Just
and it
right
looks
here.
like you came in with
It
them
looks
on.
like I came with
Yeah.
them on. And then I just walk out. I think we're best friends now. Well, how long has it been? Thank you guys so much for watching this friendship bloom. Oh my God, I'm in love. I'm drunk. Are you drunk?
A little bit.
Great. I think we became friends.
We did.
I learned a lot about you, which was really fun.
We have a lot more in common.
We both love Will, which we appreciate.
It's true. We both have babies with
We
Will.
both. Please go ahead and give us any ideas. We'll fucking do anything on this fucking channel. So just put it in the comment section. Subscribe to People Be Like. We appreciate you. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you. Thank you. It's the middle of the day and I'm drunk.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.